So hey, looky here. Got into the Monsters and Memories beta. They have a open beta this weekend. So I thought I would hop in. And I've been playing this Goblin Druid. And Monsters and Memories is brutal. But it is gorgeous. I mean, that is awesome. There's a few hiccups. And I'm a level 2. And I've completed my first Druid quest, but I gotta get to a higher level. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna do that, because all of these around here are, I guess, 1 and 2. And as the night becomes, then you'll see more fire beetles. But I probably should go. Heal myself real quick. So whenever you first log in, you start somewhere over here, I believe, if I remember right. And then you gotta run back here as a druid. And this is just gorgeous. I mean, I don't know, I've watched people play, and maybe it just seems nicer actually in here. And I would definitely recommend that you run around. Now, doesn't that look like the top of R2-D2? I don't know, let me know what you think. I love it. I mean, the whole sky is just awesome. So back here is called Salt Breeze Park. And the druids are up over here. And since I don't have my candle on, you can come in here and turn your candle on, but see, I got like no candle time. So I need to go back out to the greedy merchant. I can't remember. Where does he go? So the guy that I deal with is right here, usually. Alright, so maybe I need to go up. Because I need to find a merchant that will sell me spells. And it was Roman. And that's who I've been talking to. So let's run over here. There is a named person over here. There was. Maybe they go home for the night. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Ranger. And I'm gonna run out of candle time. She'll buy, she won't buy my stuff. Alright, so this is where I would train my skills. Aha. Okay. I don't want to train my skills, I want to buy some spells. Keep going up. So this is the person I will turn into. Well, holy cow. Didn't mean to do that. I mean, I meant to do that, but I didn't think about it costing 45 copper when I only have 70. Okay. Wrong room. I hope Roman is back. So it took me quite a ways, or quite amount of time, to figure out running around this place. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, burning embers. What does this spell do? Oh, protection. I already have minor heal. Camouflage, that's level 4. So, let's buy Moonflame. I don't know what it does. Oh. Okay. I get it. So I'm trying to figure this all out, and selling things is difficult. I'll show you if I run up here to these merchants. They don't necessarily want to buy what I have. See, this merchant does not want this on all my stuff. I do like the auto run. And the way that it was pre-set up was E is the button right next to the W. I just kicked you in the head. So this is what you get back from your first Druid quest. Minor hiccup there, but that's pretty good. 2 wisdom and 10 mana for level 2. So over here is the bank. Took me forever to find this, and it's real close to the gate. Alright, why? There we go. I don't know why it has to push it there. Alright, now we have more spells, so we can be a little more offensive. And then I'll show you in here at the Shaded Bloom Inn. This cook over here will buy a lot of your stuff. And then if we go out, again, that's just awesome. Oh, fire beetle. We'll come back for maybe not come back to him, but we'll do some fighting here in a second. A Shifty Gnome will buy your stuff, but I don't really have anything to sell. But I do need to buy a candle. Oh my. Alright, but that's where you can sell everything. some issues. What happened? That dot does an extra 1 damage. So one other thing I wanted to let you know, right here, the M, you want to click on that, and whenever I first logged in, I couldn't see jack. I couldn't read any of this, and I needed to upgrade the graphics. And I went all the way up to the top, 2560 by 1440. But since I don't have the full screen on, so I can click around my bottom bar, it just says custom. But this is what I have, and you will want to switch it. There's a lot of people out tonight playing this game, so it's been crowded. Where are any mobs at? Oh. Oh, he's right there in front of me. And now... hard to see anything. And see right now, the candle is done. Oh, how long does that last? Yeah, earlier there were a whole bunch of things out and about here. But I'm not finding anything. There we go. Right now I just want to get to 3, start working on getting to 4. So, my honest thing about Monsters and Memories, the music is great. I mean, you know, the background that we have and the sky is awesome. And at first I was not enamored with the graphics, but I think the graphics are fine. I think they're good. Alright, so what is he con? Okay. get interrupted a lot. So, this game is good. I like the graphics. I like the sound. I like the music. I struggle a little bit with how hard it is to get started. Because you have such a learning curve trying to figure out getting from one spot to the next. So, like, it took me a while to find everything I needed to find. But just roaming around the town is actually pretty cool. Trying to find what you need to do. Let's go back in. The Shifty Gnome is over this way. I don't have any bags yet, so I've got to buy some cheap bags whenever I can. So I hope this helps people get started, because just the initial discovery takes a little bit of time. Probably should have kept the silk, but I need to build up some money, and it's not happening. Huh. It's his pet. That's too funny. So I'm gonna keep on keeping on, keep playing, have some fun with this. Be enamored with the world, because it's all new, and since I'm playing EverQuest 2 different ways, it's still his pet. So now I'm adding this to the mix, and so far it's fun. It's not easy. There is a challenge. The spiderling is even. So I'm just gonna keep on fighting. Let's see how far we get. I want to get at least 3 before I'm done tonight. And it's a slow process. And that's fine. Tell me what you think about the graphics, the way it looks. Do you think that looks like R2-D2? I know, that's creepy. I get interrupted a lot. There we go. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you saw this. What I did was I went to, I saw Slayham had posted about it, and I followed the link that he had on his page. And then I just went from there, and I installed, I did all the stuff. One of the other real cool thing is if you hit the new player guide, it takes you to a website. So that way if you have questions that might answer some of it. I looked at some of it, but I didn't go through all of it. So does this have the same thing? Yes. So see, it starts to go down as well. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Sell away. And then I will bid you a fond farewell. I'm going to do a couple more of the videos on this. I don't know what my schedule is going to be honest with you, because we have this, we have EverQuest Legends, and we have EverQuest all running. And with the new Frostweaver, and I'm having fun with that as well. So we'll see what comes out. Probably this weekend it'll be mostly monsters and memories. But we'll see how it all works out. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.